Welcome back, everyone, to the world of Minecraft. And I got a bunch of stuff to show y'all. I'm really upset because I did record like 5 or 6 minutes of a cool thing earlier. Like, it was so cool. It was one of those things like I could have waited to record it tonight. But I was so excited that I had to do it during the day. Like, Brielle was out here watching Clifford the Big Red Dog, and like there's noise going on in the house, but I was like, I have to record this now. Unfortunately, the capture software messed up and I lost all of that footage. Basically what it amounts to is I had a lot of XP built up, and even then on top of that I went to the XP farm. After spending a lot of it, I did a whole heap of enchanting and got myself some goodies. Some goodies I'm very, very excited to talk about and show you. First of all, I want to show you all the books I made, because here's what happened. Here's what I did. Got all these books made right here. Here's what happened. How enchanting works, in case you don't know, is it gives you a list of things that you can enchant an item with. Well, obviously not a hoe. I don't think you can enchant hoes. But anyways, it gives you a list of enchantments you can choose from. And until you enchant something, that specific item will have those enchantments available. So what you do is, I had an iron pick. I think it was this one. No, I had I had a second diamond pick made, and I wanted to get what's it called? I wanted to get fortune. I wanted to get fortune on it so that I could combine it with my other pick. Well, I had to go back and forth between doing books, or I kept having to do books in order to finally get fortune. So these are all the books I had to make in that time. Some of them are pretty good. Like, there's a looting 2 that I'll probably combine with my diamond sword. Actually, I wonder if I can do that now. Only 6 XP. I don't even know if looting 3 is a thing. No, it is a thing, but I can't afford it right now. That's okay. But what I ended up with was a pick that was Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, and Fortune 2. Actually, one of the Unbreaking or Efficiencies may have been 2, and I improved it with a book. But anyways, I had this pick. And I was like, well, I could combine that with my other pick, which was just Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 3. But I also had a Silk Touch book. So now I have my multiplier pick. It's named multiplier, and it's Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, and Fortune 2. And then I have my Silky Smooth pick, which is Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, and Silk Touch. Which, if you don't understand the purpose of having a Silk Touch pick, I'll explain that one day to you later when we're doing some mining maybe. But then in the meantime, I also made a workhorse pick that's easy to repair, because I don't have to rely on diamonds to repair it. I can repair with iron, and it's Efficiency 3 and Unbreaking 3. I will upgrade that to higher rankings of those. Where did my sword go? There it is. I also upgraded my sword and gave it Sharpness 4. It used to have Sharpness 3. And what I ended up showing you was I made those picks. This is all still in the video that got messed up, and unfortunately I'm not able to show you. Check out all the diamonds I got because of that. Gosh, what is it called? Fortune. I keep on wanting to say looting. I got basically a stack and a half of diamonds, and that was in 2 mining runs. It was amazing. So, however, what we're going to do today, it has nothing to do with that. By the way, Optifine was released for 1.9, so you're probably noticing the sky. Isn't that beautiful? And also the fog is different. I really like it. Like, that just looks so much better off in the distance, doesn't it? Like, how you see those trees? See the trees behind there? And it has such a pretty look to it. The sky is really nice. I can't wait for the sun to set, and I'll show you guys what it looks like at night. It's really, really pretty, and it really, like, I don't see anything wrong with this. Like, I'm not a shaders guy. I actually downloaded a bunch of shaders just to see what they look like, and they're fine, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind better lighting and better shadows, but they just mess up the color and stuff like that. And anyways, but I do like a custom sky, so I am running Optifine now. Just doing a few different things with that. Nothing too major. But anyways, what we're going to do today is out here, we're going to make our chicken coop. And this is going to be a chicken coop. We'll name this, we're going to name this Harrison's chicken coop, because Harrison, a buddy of mine, is the person who first introduced me to this design. And we're going to need it to be, oh, actually, no, it's going to need to be, we've got all the parts I should need to make it. We're going to see if I can do it from memory today. So what's going to happen is we're going to have our yard out here. Let's kind of measure this out. There will be a little yard out here for the chickens, maybe even a little bit, maybe a little bit bigger than that. Maybe do that. Maybe bring this out one. And the entrance will kind of curve around here, and you'll come in over here to the manufacturing plant for the chickens. Yeah, that's interesting, because it's an odd shape. Okay, that'll work. That'll be good. So what we need is a certain amount of dimensions for this, and actually I think we will do it this direction. So we need it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And today we're not going to worry about the coop itself or the building. We're just going to do the contraption itself. Basically what this is an automatic chicken farmer and cooker. Like, the goal is you walk up to a chest and it's filled with cooked chicken. This is something I'm doing that's not in the usual design. I will put a link in the description below. If you're here just looking for a tutorial on how to do this, go to that tutorial. It's much better, much faster than what mine will be. So I need to make some chests. So let's make a workbench real quick, because we're going to see if I can remember how this works. All right, so I'm going to need 2 chests. The original design only does 1. My reason for doing it this way is so that I can get my chicken without going into the building. So it's also kind of an idea that maybe up front, the chicken farmer's like, yeah, come on in. We have a great establishment here. But then really what's going on the inside is really dark and gruesome. You'll see in a minute. So we have that. And then we do, I think, glass on top of this. Well, let's go ahead and fill this in here, because I know this does this. Because this is usually up one. When he does, when the guy I watch do it, when he designs it, it's actually up a step. Actually, no, those can stay there. And we'll have a trap door right there so we can access it, and it's almost like it's a hidden thing. Oh, I like how it opens on the same side. Actually, maybe I don't like that. Would it look better on the other side? Yeah, I like that better. Okay, so once we all have all that filled in and in place, we want to place a hopper here. Oh yeah, here comes the sunset. Isn't that so pretty? Tell me that's not beautiful. And nighttime looks like super, super like dim. It's really, really cool. So yeah, let's head up here before the sun goes all the way down, and I'll show you all a quick glimpse of it. Isn't that so cool? It just looks so pretty. Oh, I love it. Oh, it changes everything, but yet it's really still the same. And with Optifine, the night is a little bit brighter and a little bit bluer. It's really nice. So I'm gonna go sleep, so we're back in the day, and then I'll see you guys back over there at the chicken coop. Okay, so now we're back in daytime, and what we're gonna need to do is we need to put a half slab of something. I don't know if it needs to be metal or if it can be wood. Wood is all I have, so that's what I'm gonna use. We need to put a half slab on top of the hopper, which I did that hopper going the right way, didn't I? Yes, I did. And then we need a dispenser as well, and it's going to be pointing this. Nope, not that way. How do I place it? I always get confused. No. Do I need to have a block there? There we go. Now it's facing the right way. Okay, so then we basically fill in the rest of this area. Oh, whoops, it's already down there. Fill the rest of this in like that. I'm deciding to go with andesite because that's andesite, right? Yeah, I decided to go with andesite. I really like andesite. I think it's a great block. And I think it kind of personifies the idea that this is like a machine type of thing. So then what we're going to do is we need some redstone, which, did I do this long enough? No, I actually need one more going out this way, I think. Okay, so I'm having to redo a lot of this because one key difference between my build and the build I'm basing this off of is, and I've already talked about this, mine is sunk down 1. So I messed something up because in my mind I was thinking I needed another layer there when in fact I don't. I need, nope, not that. Nope, I gotta be down. Where's my axe? There's my axe. So yeah, that's, yeah. No, I figured it out now. Okay, there we go. Now we need a half slab there. Let's grab my stuff that fell through. And now, take this down. Now we need these dug out. Place these 3 here. Okay. Now we need all of our redstone stuff. Whoops. Where'd the comparator go? There it is. Okay. So now we take our comparator. It goes that way, a repeater that way, and a repeater this way. There will be a block there next to that. There, and there. And then we'll do redstone all around here. Put that in negative. So now when we put something in there, it should fire. Bingo. Beautiful. All right, now the mechanism is done. So now we just need this closed off here. We're going to leave that open for now. We'll build around it later. Not sure what we'll do with that exactly. Ooh, I can use this as a little stepping stone to get up here. So now comes the fun part where we put a hopper here and a hopper here. And I actually could use a 3rd hopper. I guess I don't have to have it, but I've got the iron. I may as well go make it. So let me go get that iron and make that 3rd hopper. Okay, the iron has been retrieved, so we basically need to make a chest. Whoops, I messed that up. I do know how to make a chest. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, so there's our 3rd hopper. We're also going to need the carpet. So now we place down the final hopper, pointing into that one. So this one shoots to that one, shoots to that one, that one shoots down into there. Oh, and there's still one key ingredient I'm missing. I'll have to go get that in a minute. Place that here, here, and here. And then we're almost done. Almost. Close this off here. I believe we do glass there, but we're not ready for that glass yet. We'll get to that in a minute. Did I seriously run out of andesite? Am I just going crazy? I guess I did. Wow, I didn't think it would take that many. Okay, well, I'll replace that later. So we have that there. Basically, what's going to happen is the chickens are going to go in there. However, obviously, there are no chickens in there right now. Well, So basically, you want to close that off like that. Obviously, it should be andesite, but I guess I didn't grab enough andesite. But what we need to go get is some lava. So I'm going to take my trusty little bucket and go get some lava. I'll be right back. Okay, lava has been retrieved. And now it's time for the moment of truth. We should put lava here. And I do need more glass for right there. And now we block this in like so. I may actually leave this wood up here. I mean, it may end up, this whole thing may end up being changed to wood for all I know. Maybe the top layer will stay wood because it has to mix in with the coop. So I got plenty of eggs to start some chickens with. So let's get these eggs down here and throw them in, and we'll see if it works over time. It's not something we can really test for sure right now, but basically you want to get some chickens in here. Those chickens will lay eggs. Those eggs will go into the dispenser. Beautiful. Those eggs will go into the dispenser. The dispenser will throw out the eggs, and if a chicken hatches, the baby chick will sit right there in that area and not touch the lava up above it. But once it does grow, it's tall enough and it touches the lava, it burns up, it cooks, and then the cooked chicken and the feather will fall into this chest. Tell me that is not the most dark contraption you've ever seen in Minecraft. It's amazing. And the other thing I really like about it is it's not too big of a lag on the server because you can really control, like, how many chickens do we have in there? Probably 6 or 7. And then you consider there will probably be 6 to 10 in the cooker at any given time that are babies waiting to be adults. But it's constantly spawning them, constantly growing them, and constantly killing them, and constantly cooking them. And it's amazing. It's just brilliant. I love it. So I think that'll do it for today. Fun little tutorial for you guys. I'm going to get working on the chicken coop off camera probably. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Adios. Goodbye.